Oh, hey kids. Well, the first time I met most of you guys was your very first day of high school, freshman year, pre-TOK and tech writing. It's an honor and a privilege for me to be able to help you take those very first steps on the journey that you're about to finish right now. And I hope that your sense of accomplishment will propel you forward to do great things in the future. I'm supposed to share some of my college experience with you. I don't really have concerns about you guys academically, but I hope your experiences here have taught you the importance of a community of learners, people that you can trust and talk to, collaborate with, people that will push you, people that have good character and can help you make good decisions. So just find a community to stick with that will last you forever. I'm very proud of all you guys, and I guess that's it.
Congratulations, class of 2016, on your upcoming graduation. This is Mrs. Burke, English teacher.
My name is Elisa Spindler, and I teach Language A Literature, English 4, and I've been with this group of seniors for the past 2 years.
Oh, hi there. I'm Mr. Alexander. I teach IB Math Studies.
All right, I am Jessica Kilbane, or Senor Milkbean, or Mom to most of my biology students.
My name is Valerie Logier, and I teach IB French.
Howdy, it's Jacob Mankowski, IB Psychology.
Hi, I'm Mr. Adams. IB History. First year teaching it. It was fun. Good times.
Okay, now give some advice to the seniors.
Advice to the seniors. Treat college like it's your job. You're going to be on campus 8 hours a day, working for scholarship money. So, yeah, get your 4.0, and then go do your part-time.
I think that people tell you that you should always pursue whatever your passion is, and I actually think that kind of pigeonholes you, because it's as if there's only one passion that could potentially make you happy. I would say don't do the thing that you're passionate about. Do the thing that's going to make you the most content. And I think there's a difference, because if you're pursuing happiness, that implies top of the peak. But if there's a top of the peak, there's also a bottom. I say run for the middle. Find the thing that can make you the most content for the longest period of time. And ultimately, if you're very passionate about something, but it's not going to make you any money, you're going to be very unhappy. So find the thing that makes you some money, but that you can also be content with. I've got a list here of the things that are the highest return on investment majors. So I'm going to read you this list of 10 right now. Number 1, computer programming. 2, business. 3, network and system administration. 4, information technology. 5, computer software technology. 6, osteopathic medicine. 7, business commerce general. 8, computer systems. 9, business administration. 10, computer and information systems. I ask you, do you see a trend? Notably absent from this are things like art, music, other things you may be very passionate about. Just consider, when you're making your decisions about what you're going to do in college, make sure it's something that can make you content, but can also make you money. That would be my advice.
I think, IB's prepared you pretty well, but it's going to be tougher. College is going to be tougher than IB, but what you've done, you can do again, and if you can always dig deeper. If you feel IB is taking a lot out of you, college will take more out of you, but you've got it in you. You just have to persist and find it, because you can.
My advice from college, sit up front. You're going to go there and it's going to be such a different experience. You're sitting in this enormous room if you go to a big university. Hundreds and hundreds of people in there. That professor doesn't know your name. If you're the guy who sits right down front every single class, they will get to know you. And I find that helpful. When you show up at their office hours and you need help on something, they go, oh yeah, you. Don't be just a face in the crowd. Be that one who, if you're up front, it makes you participate. It makes you an active learner.
Do things that are uncomfortable, that aren't the things that you would do at home. Meet people, spend time with people who you think you don't really fit in with. Go do strange or adventurous things, not dangerous ones, that let you see different parts of the world, or that even are just, if you like punk rock, go to a country bar. Or if you came from somewhere where you always ate things that are bland, eat something spicy. Go different places, do different things, meet different people, because college is really your opportunity to do that.
My advice would be to definitely not take yourself too seriously. I know that you guys tend to get wrapped up in things, and that's one of the things that's amazing about you, but really just let go a little bit and have fun, because that's when you're really going to create those awesome memories.
Just remember that when you leave here, that you keep looking forward and don't come back. Well, literally, don't come back. Don't come back here. We don't like to see you. No, always come back and tell us what you've done, but enjoy your time, work hard, and understand that the best is yet to come.
I don't know, this, I don't know.
Don't be dumb. Go to the earliest orientation session you can for college. Get involved on campus, and don't join a fraternity or sorority.
Why not?
Because they're stupid. They're expensive, and you really don't get anything out of it other than access to alcohol.
What was your college experience like?
Too much access to alcohol.
Well, in college, I didn't have time to have a lot of fun. I graduated college in 3 years. I took a full load, 16 hours, and I graduated in 3 years. My advice would be save the fun for later, because you can have a lot more fun when you're rich, you're making money. Get through college as fast as you can, and then have fun.
College experience, I've had many because I did my undergrad in France. Okay. And then I did I did a graduate degree in France, and then I came to UT and I did more graduate degree, another graduate degree here. College experience, I think it was pretty good because just like you guys, my high school experience was very much like IB, so I think you guys are going to be very well prepared for that. But I felt it was an easy transition, generally. Good professors, some who care, some who don't care. If they don't care, just let them go. Find the good ones.
My college experience, I went to a small liberal arts college, and I got to study sort of some of everything in the liberal arts. And what was really important about college for me, and also my advice, would be one, kind of finding a framework and an overall understanding of the world into which I could fit all the other information I have for the rest of my life. Because there's infinite access to information, but having kind of a framework to put that into and being able to understand and analyze it is really what you can get out of actually going to college.
No, it was a lot of fun because I was such a nerd in high school that when I hit college, it was kind of like time to let loose. Don't skip class. Go to your classes. And when you're given a syllabus on the first day of class, actually read it and then follow what it says. That's a really important document.
My college experience comes in two parts. There was the not quite ready for college time when I failed pretty miserably. Went to college, but didn't go to class and didn't turn things in, and amazingly, it doesn't work too well. But when I went back, when I was much older and ready to go to college, like you guys should be now with the experience that you've had, it was much, much easier. I showed up for class and I got all my assignments done. You guys can do it. You know how to do it. You just need to kind of stay in that mindset that you've got right now.
College, you guys, is the most amazing memories I have. I made my very best friends in college, people that I still talk to daily, and had a lot of fun. And it led me here, so it's got to be good.
And then any memories of the seniors?
Probably my favorite memory of the seniors is being their surrogate mom. being called mom on a daily basis and having them take turns rearranging my name into all of the fun different combinations, and throwing me a baby shower and making me feel really special and like a really awesome teacher, and I really appreciate that.
Well, yeah, lots of memories because, with French, I have them for 4 years. So, or 3, but usually 4. So, yeah, I remember how they were when I had them as freshmen, how, wiggly and giggly they were, and I see how they've changed and how they've evolved and how, they have a lot of opinions now, partly because they learned in classes and because of the people they hung out with. I don't want to single out anyone. I don't want to embarrass anyone.
When Reagan couldn't get the dad joke.
Is this memorable?
Yes,
Like
it's
this is
funny.
like an inside joke.
It was really funny because it was a series of jokes which begin with, there's 100 bricks on a plane and one falls off. How many are left on the plane?
99.
99. Well, I asked Reagan this question, and she looks at me like, I'm like, one falls off the plane. How many are left? Reagan, what's 100 minus 1? I'm like, 99. Oh, I thought it was a trick question. I'm going.
I'm trying to block memories of Luca and Allegra constantly yapping in the corner. Yeah. Outside of that, just a lot of fun. I mean, they were a great group, and I'm really looking forward to hearing about how they do as they move forward. I think they'll realize that IB was a lot harder than a lot of the college experience is going to be, and they're going to be very well equipped to handle it.
The seniors this year were able to survive a lot. They were the first class that entered with a new regime. And I think Ms. Brochet has done quite a bit to grow the program. And they've been part of that growing process. And being able to survive that is a really good thing for them because they developed a very important characteristic, which is grit. Grit is the most important thing as you enter college. The more grit you have, the more likely you are to finish college. Without grit, grades don't matter, social experiences don't matter, nothing matters. Because if you can't face adversity and survive it, you're not going to finish college, and you're not going to be successful at life. My favorite memory of these seniors is their ability to persevere, and I congratulate them for that.
So many memories of the seniors. First of all, I want to say to them, you have made coming to work every single day for the past 2 years an absolute pleasure with your curiosity and your adventurousness and your support of one another. One great memory of them was about halfway into the first year. I made this assignment that seemed really, really hard to me, called the Impossible Cortez Story, where they had to combine maybe 10 different things that really didn't fit together at all into one story. And I was expecting it to be, well, more or less impossible, but there was only 10 minutes before class, and that was what I'd written for an assignment, so I was like, okay, go with it. And they all, A, fulfilled all the requirements, and B, came back with these stories that were so much better than anything I could have reasonably expected. And I have so many wonderful memories of them. Also, they're writing their poetry notebooks and writing dozens of poems over the course of 6 weeks and coming in and actually sharing them with each other and being really brave about it. And just that over this period of time, I've seen them do so many impossible things, including sticking it out all the way through the IB program, which is an incredible, insane amount of work. And they've been incredibly persistent and incredibly supportive of each other while they've done it.